is with a heavy heart, and I do mean a heavy heart, that I make this video. Anyone that has known me when I worked out at Infinito's Pizza absolutely knew that I loved my job. You know, not the love that you have for a human being or maybe even a pet, but it was something that I truly enjoyed doing. Went to the management about issues with cleaning, talking about things such as your pizza trays, your dishes, the dough trays they store the pizza on, mouse fecal matter where your clean plates are, where your clean dishes for the cinnamon buns are. And now look, I mean, quite frankly, it's not possible to keep rodents out of every restaurant, but as you'll clearly see in the videos I'm going to post, maybe I'll do one a day, you're going to clearly see that the mouse fecal matter on the trays in the walk-in was embedded into the grease on the tray from the bottom of those pizza trays that are, by the way, not cleaned, okay? I have seen employees do nothing but spray the old dough off and stack them on the clean tray pile. I've been to the management about this. One of the employees was constantly harassing me. He told me he hated Jews. He said, and that's a quote, he said, "I don't like Jews." He said, "I'm a Christian and we don't like Jews." That was one of their employees that said that to me, and then the harassment began from him. I went to the manager several times and he told me to ignore it or let it go or something like that. Emotionally, it was very trying on me. He threatened to come to my house. And I went to the management, so they removed my hours. They started down my hours. I asked the CEO why they were taking my hours away, because those were the hours that I went in there and scrubbed your restaurant. Well, we're on a slow down. Look, we're talking $9 a day. I went from 36 to 34 to 32 to 30 and then 23 hours. So let me tell you what that's called. That's called, they've done that to every employee since I've been there that they don't want working there anymore. They're just cutting back their hours until they quit. So, due to the fact that they're not willing, do I even have to get into the sexual harassment that's going on by the management at the restaurant? Because I had a phone call from a minor crying about one of the managers sexually harassing her. I gave her my lawyer's phone number, point blank. So this video that I posted about the dough trays is just the first in line. I mean, I've got the video, water dripping from the ceiling, which is split open in the walk-in. That is definite. If someone hasn't gotten E. coli from that yet, it's coming. Because you can see the insulation, you can see the plywood, the split in the ceiling is caulked. You know, and it's not working. I have videos of that water resting on your food, your dough trays of dough, where they store the cheese up on top for your Parmesan cheese. There are videos coming of the rat fecal matter on your food, on your sodas, on storage area items. And so now I don't work there because I told them about this, and quite frankly, I pushed for taking out I asked for a steam cleaner and we could take the back table out. Look, long story short, they didn't like the fact that I cared. I cared about what I was doing. I cared about the people that I was serving, and that got me fired. I should have kept my mouth shut because that was the best job I ever had, really. Just working with people who cared about you as an employee was a pleasure. So I'm saying this, that when I saw the mouse poop, and I saw dead mice hanging out of the wall, there's a video coming of that. That mouse laid there for like 3 weeks, hanging dead out of the wall, man. Bugs were outrageous. You'll see. I have to make a compilation of the snapshots, the photos that I have. But I got about 10 videos of all this disgusting filth. So I just regret not making the videos of the discussions I had with one of the managers about how pretty that girl's eyes are and her other job. Just the comments, like her other job is supermodel. She's a minor. So I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. And if you happen to see this from the Infinito's management, all you got to do is go in there and ask. It's online. Those comments, and they were posted online from your other manager to another girl, and the girl's a minor. So then there was a threat of fights. She actually threatened another employee. She curses out customers. So look, it's mismanagement, and apparently I spoke to the CEO. And it doesn't matter to him either. So it's coming. It is what it is. It's coming out. Post about one a day maybe. So I posted one the other day. I'm going to find the one for the dead mouse right now, and I'm going to post that. And then we're going to post, quite frankly, probably by the time you see this, all you have to do right now, which I did yesterday, go touch the cabinet where the soda is. Your hand will stick to it. It's disgusting. Then open those cabinets and look inside. You're a customer, man. You're just looking for a napkin or a cup. But you open up those bottom cabinets where that soda is, you're going to throw up. There's a lip behind there. If you look, there's a little shelf, a blockage, and then you can see the back wall. You look behind there, and you're going to see mouse Armageddon. Every dead, nasty, disgusting thing that you don't want near your food is there. Okay? So, truly sorry. I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want nobody to lose their jobs. But they played me. You know, they told me, I reapplied. They told me that, Marquis told me that we'll find something for you. He said those words. We will be having a lie detector test, so I'm getting all the good questions for the video. I just need someone to, have the control questions and do that stuff. But we'll put this in there so that I'm telling you the truth and I can prove it. But you don't have to listen to me. Don't take my word for it. Go look for yourself. There's a wall, and I know you've all seen it. That wall is in imminent danger of collapse because the mice have eaten it away. Now, I can't say why those mice are like that, but they absolutely positively refuse to do anything about it because they're not going to be there for very long. So it's up to you. You eat out there if you want to. But I'm about to post another video. It's going to be called Infinitos Part 2. There's going to probably be about 18 of them. And then I'll figure out how to post all the photographs at once. So I never signed any kind of disclosure saying that I couldn't whistle blow because it's disgusting. So you make your own choice.